Hey guys, so this time we're going to follow up on more of the pin escapes. So last time we did the side control, we did the Kesugatami control, or Kazur Kesugatami for the old school judo guys. So we're going to start here. Okay, so we're going to be starting in this position. If you didn't see this, go back to the previous videos that should be on the channel. We talked about like shrimping out here, going up high with the leg, getting the knee in, and we also covered if the guy switches his hip. Right, go ahead and switch your hip. Yeah. And how to defend from here, right? Come back. So now we're going to look at defending when the guy switches to north-south. So usually the first thing the guy will do is this arm will switch over my head, like this, right? Then the right arm will switch to the other side of the hip, and then he'll start circling up here, and now it's going to be really difficult, okay? So the important thing to understand is when the guy is coming into side control, or any of the pins for that matter, there's a big difference between letting the guy get fully in with good grips and preemptively blocking, okay? So for example, come to side. Like if I'm like this and my arms are out here, it's a lot harder to escape. You can do it, but it's gonna take a lot more work, and on some separate videos I can cover that. But I think the problem, the reason most people end up here is because they hold grips too long. So for example, let's say I'm like playing some form of guard and the guy starts passing, and you hold these grips too long instead of letting go and blocking early. If I'm playing spider guard, for example, the guy starts passing, right? Somehow, right? And he starts getting close, I let go of the grips and I frame early. So even if he comes to side control, I have my frames early. The big mistake people make is either they grab the guy when he gets close or they hold the grips too long, okay? So in the same idea, we're gonna be here inside. The guy, I have my legs up like this. The guy is gonna start to switch this arm over my head. I switch my forearm into the armpit. We're framing with the same like spot on the elbow forearm as we did in the neck, right? Like when we were inside, we're framing here, not pushing with the hand or the wrist, the lower forearm. Okay, same thing. The guy switches the arm over the head. I switch my forearm into the armpit. From here, he can't drop his weight heavy on my upper body. I have him framed. The next thing he will do is he's gonna try to switch this hand to my hip. I'm gonna beat him to the punch and switch my elbow up like this, connecting my elbow and knee, right? I'm gonna use the forward shrimp motion from before and scoot out, okay? From this position, I have my elbows framed up. If he drops all his weight, drop your weight, I can hold him up here, right? Go back. Because I'm not using muscle, right? I'm not like trying to do a bench press, right? I have him loaded on my elbow, the strong part here, okay? From here, it's really important, do not put your feet on the floor, okay? When you put your feet on the floor, if he drives forward, he goes forward, my arms will collapse. Here, what I want now to drive forward is I can rock and slide out like this. Now I'm gonna slide one knee in between my chest and his chest. You can go to either side. The position is mirrored at this point, so you can drop your weight. You can grab my back and stuff, yeah. So he's trying to drop here. I can slide in this way or slide in this way. I just want to get one knee in. Once I have one knee in between my chest and his, I can switch my frame out, lock the club here, push until I get this foot around. I just put this on the shoulder or near the bicep, and I can center out, okay? Okay, we're here. This, okay, he starts to switch. You need to be quick at this. At first, go back. The learning process on this can be a little bit slow because at first, your first tell to block it, he's going to do it. And then you're going to go, oh, I need a block. And then you're going to be late, okay? But with time, you train this. If you have a good frame with this, you're going to feel it coming. And I have a lot of space. So I can switch the hand in first and switch to the arm. Now he switches. Be quick with this elbow to come out here. I forward shift down and try to get as much distance from me and him as I can. From here, we rock and keep our core tight, slide the knee in, push, frame, and get out, okay? All right, guys. So with any escape, the important thing is to start with the specific training and limit the control the guy on top can do, okay? So there's a couple different ways the guy could try to switch north-south. He could go like with the right hand first, for example. If I was here, like he can try this. This is, or he'll even hold here, just like with this, and this is a different position. I might cover this next, or I might do a De La Riva pass, but then I start working this way, okay? But I'll go into that another time. So you have to break these positions down separately and learn to escape, all right? All right, guys. If you guys have any questions, please comment. I'm gonna post this on Reddit and Facebook. And as always, if you guys really like this stuff, the best way you can help is to share it and subscribe. Thanks a lot.